In the annals of history, where tales of battles and conquests abound, there exists a peculiar and almost whimsical tale of a war that spanned 3 centuries, yet saw not a drop of blood spilled, nor a single shot fired. This is the story of the 335 Years' War, an alleged state of war between the Netherlands and the tiny Isles of Scilly, located off the southwest coast of Great Britain. A war marked by its silence, its absence of conflict, and its enduring mystery. The origins of this extraordinary war are rooted in the tumultuous times of the English Civil War. The Isles of Scilly, a stronghold for the Royalists, became a refuge for the Royalist Navy, causing distress to the Dutch Navy, who were allied with the parliamentarians. The losses suffered by the Dutch at the hands of the Royalist fleet, based in Scilly, led to a demand for reparations by Lieutenant Admiral Martin Harpertzoon Tromp. Receiving no satisfactory response, he declared war on the Isles of Scilly, marking the beginning of an unusual chapter in the history of warfare. Despite the declaration, the war was characterized by an utter lack of confrontation. The Dutch fleet, having declared war, left without engaging in battle as the Royalist fleet surrendered to the parliamentarian forces. The specificity of declaring war against a small part of another nation and the subsequent obscurity of the conflict meant that an official peace declaration was never made, leaving the state of war theoretically ongoing for centuries. Local legend in the Isles of Scilly maintained the notion that they were still at war with the Netherlands. This prompted Roy Duncan, a historian and chairman of the Isles of Scilly Council, to investigate the matter in 1986. To everyone's amusement, it was discovered that indeed no peace treaty had ever been signed. The Dutch ambassador Jonkheer Rijn Heidekoper was invited to the Isles of Scilly, and with much fanfare and humor, peace was officially declared, ending any hypothetical state of war that may have existed. While the authenticity of the 335 Years' War is subject to debate, given the non-sovereign status of the Isles of Scilly and the unusual circumstances surrounding the declaration of war, the tale remains a fascinating anecdote in the tapestry of world history. It serves as a reminder of the quirks and mysteries that history holds, offering a unique perspective on the concepts of war and peace, and leaving us to ponder the many untold stories that lie hidden in the shadows of the past. Follow, like, and subscribe for more interesting facts and your Dale's dose of history and trivia at Histrivia.